Hey, yes, sir. What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and we back with another YouTube video, man. Notice how I didn't say Forza Horizon 3 video. That's because we're playing Forza Motorsport 6 today, man. I figured we'd take a little break from the Horizon 3 videos, man. Not us, but we had a few people commenting on one of our videos saying that they weren't really feeling the Horizon 3 videos all that much anymore, man. So I decided to switch it up. Now, we are still taking our usual requests. So this one here is coming from Madison Cron on YouTube, and they want to see a Terminator Mustang build. And as you guys saw, we just started out there in the Fox body. So we're just going to have to slide on over to the Ford section and see if we can find a Mustang suitable for this build. Now, the SVT Cobra, I believe, not necessarily the R, but the SVT Cobra is what we are looking for here. And from what I can tell, we're going to want to use this body style, the 2000, I'd say they use this up into what, 04, 05 Mustang, guys. Not really too sure about that. But we are going to go ahead, use this platform here. So we're just going to buy this up, buy with credits. One of the lesser expensive cars that we have bought recently. And let's jump up into the upgrade shop and see if we can make this thing great. Now, I am going to check out some engine swap options, but I don't think we're going to be doing that. Drivetrain obviously going to remain a rear wheel drive since it is a muscle car. Now, obviously, the thing to do with Mustangs, supercharge, you know, it wouldn't be the same without a big old supercharger on that. Aero and appearance. Now, really, I wish we could get rid of this Cobra R front bumper because it's just a little too aggressive for my taste. But we are definitely going to be taking off that, I don't know, just like, you know, if we could put a GT front bumper on there, remove the rear wing, I think all would be good in my head. But you know, for the time being, we are going to put a race tire compound on here since this is going to be predominantly used for track. You know, obviously we're in Motorsport 6 right now, so if we were in Horizon 3, it'd be more, I guess, drift, you know, oriented. But for this one, obviously all track is what we're going for. And I'm just going to skim through a couple of our different wheel options here until I see something that I like. I'm going to go ahead and throw these Graham lights on here. I really like the spoke pattern on them. I think once we make the diameter just a little bit bigger, 19s I think will be nice. I think it'll be a nice touch once we lower this thing as well. Looks very dope with the gunmetal gray on there. Now, as far as the drivetrain goes, we are going to go ahead and upgrade that. Transmission, why not? Let's go ahead and do a little upgrade there. Driveline, diff, everything's looking good there. Now, as far as the brakes go, oh, look at those red calipers on that red paint, man. Very nice looking. Man, that didn't drop this thing at all. I don't know what it is about Motorsport 6, but they really don't drop the cars very much. Buy up the sway bars / anti-roll bars. For the front and the back. Now, luckily, this is in Forza Motorsport 6. They have big barriers protecting us from the crowd and stuff like that. That was a crappy Mustang joke. I apologize, Mustang guys. But we're going to keep it moving here. Supercharger, intake, exhaust, everything's looking pretty good right there. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw a cam on this thing. Yeah, just for fun. Why not? So everything is looking good here, so I'm going to go ahead, save this to the car. Obviously, next up, we're going to jump into the tuning section. Now, it looks like 6th gear we can bring down. Now, 330s are top speed. 322s brings down the top speed, but I think we gained a little more as far as the acceleration goes. 328, that's not bad. Anti-roll bars, springs. I'm just going to lower the front a bit, keep the back hiked up just a touch, and I think that's going to be good. Now, one thing I do want to do with this thing, obviously, if you guys know the Terminators, they're dark. They're, you know, they're grimy, gritty. So I'm going to put a nice little paint job on this thing. We're going to black everything out. Black windows, black paint, all of that good stuff. Oh, that thing's looking fire with those wheels, man. So I'm happy with the way this is looking. I think the only thing left to do now is take this bad boy out on the track. But before we do that, I want to hit the drag strip with it real quick. See what this thing will lay down in the quarter mile. Since we are in Motorsport 6, we have the ability to do that. So obviously we're going to keep our eye on the time in the right-hand corner. Wow, this thing revs a lot, man. 11.8. That's pretty impressive for, you know, just a supercharger. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, these Mustangs came with supercharger stock in later years. But yeah, man, I mean, very impressive. Let's take it out on the road and see if it can actually corner, because that's going to be the real test. But as of right now, it looks great, sounds great. Wow. Hear that echoing off the walls? That's pretty insane, man. Let's take this thing for a rip. What do you guys say? Interior view. See what this Mustang life is all about. Now, I always liked this body style of Mustang, especially with the interior. Like when I first when I first saw it, I didn't really care for it. But as I've gotten older, this is nostalgic, the interior of these Mustangs, man. They're just very classic, and my dad's old, ooh, don't hit the wall, hit the wall. My dad's old roommate had one, and it was a beast, man. To be honest, the thing was spin tires all the way up in third gear. Let's get some drift action. All right, let's get outside the car here. Hindering my performance inside that car. Not like my performance on this track is any better anyways, but I don't know, something about that Motorsport 6 life, man, when you're not playing it for a long time. Those braking zones just come up on you, and it's like you just have to change your whole perspective of what you think racing is when you're on a track and playing this game. But aside from that, this thing sounds beautiful, man. Nice supercharger whine. Oh, that braking zone. See what I mean? Could we maybe apply a little more pressure to the brakes here? Maybe we'll jump into the tuning setup here. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Maybe I just need to, all right, let's see. Braking force. We need 150, maybe 160 even. This thing's not stopping for nobody. So we're going to apply that. See if that helps our case, man. Ooh, this thing sounds so nice. And I really like these wheels on this. Typically, these wheels would be, you know, more of a tuner wheel. More for imports and stuff like that. But I think they go pretty good with this paint scheme. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not finding the sweet spot with these brakes here. This is a heavy car. A lot of momentum once you get going. And as you can see, the brakes are absolutely terrible in this thing, man. Let's get her into the straight, see what she's all about. I mean, it's running an 11.8, so it's relatively quick, but you gotta think. When you throw a few corners at it, are you know, is it really fast then, right? But I don't know, we've taken this thing for a nice little lap. I think it's about time that we pull off to the side here, get ourselves some candid photographs of this thing, man, because I really want to see what it looks like. Just post it up, the sun beaming on those wheels. So let's do that, shall we? Ooh, damn, son. I like those wheels, them lights. Believe those probably forged. But yeah, man, I'm thinking this one is probably going to be a wrap. So let me know what you guys thought of this one. It's that Terminator, doggy. Like, just terminating the streets. To be honest, this thing's probably more well-suited for, you know, the drag strip than... no, I don't want to save that. Go back. More suited for the drag strip than it is for the racetrack. But nonetheless, the thing looks like just absolutely sick, man. I love the way it looks. So you guys let me know what you thought down in the comments section. As always, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And that's it. Check the Facebook page too, but there's not really much going on there. I don't know. It's kind of a lost cause, I think. So we're just going to stick to the YouTube thing, man. So as always, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. We're going to catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace. Don't die. Oh shit, where you going, bro? Don't be creeping on my friend. Don't be creeping on my friend. You and your homie. Oh, nut shot. Nut shot. Oh, buddy. Go. And your boy, man. Get him out of here. Oh, fucking. Oh, my God.